Hello and welcome to another R&DW Adventures. I'm Renee.
And I'm Darryl.
And today we're at the Detroit Historical Museum in downtown Detroit. And we haven't been here in a really long time, but there's an exhibit by Albert Kahn. Unfortunately, this is the last weekend, so we're going to see it and share with you everything we can, but by the time you see this, it won't be here anymore.
And Albert Kahn is the architect that built the city of Detroit. So this museum, or this exhibit, is really about his buildings, his legacy, that kind of stuff, and we're very anxious to see it, especially because there's a bunch of Lego stuff. But we haven't been here since pre-COVID, and this really is one of the hidden gems of the city of Detroit, including a little bit of Detroit in the basement. So come and join us on this adventure. So not a very large exhibit, but a lot of cool information. The thing that we really wanted to see that we enjoyed a lot were the Lego models.
They're pretty cool.
And then there's a lot of information about several of his buildings, the technology as it went through time, some cool laser cut wood models from a student over at U of M.
Some blueprints.
And just a lot of great information about Albert Kahn and his influence on the city, including, which I knew and I totally forgot, his influence on University of Michigan's Ann Arbor campus. But there's still a lot more to check out at the museum, so let's go do that.
One of my favorite parts of this museum is in the basement, and it's the old streets of Detroit. You've got the Kresge 5 and Dime, we've got an old bicycle shop. It's really super cool down here.
For model railroad fans, make sure to check out the glancy trains in the basement as well.
So another really cool thing is they have a small sample of an assembly line, so you can get to see kind of how an old car used to get put together.
There's also an entire gallery dedicated to innovators of Michigan, everything from science and industry through the arts. And of course, which museum about history in Detroit isn't going to feature something on the arsenal of democracy? This is where, in World War II, Detroit built a lot of the machines and products for war.
So that was actually a very interesting walkthrough of the Underground Railroad. A lot of information that I knew, some I didn't know. It was all put together very nicely. And from there we walked into a part where it was talking about the civil rights movement, and from civil rights we've moved into the 60s riots. It's all, some stuff I knew, some stuff I didn't know, but it's all very interesting pictures, articles. Of course, you couldn't have a museum in Detroit without talking about music somewhere.
So we always enjoy our trips to the Detroit Historical Museum, so much so that today we actually bought our membership. However, it's only $10 for non-residents. Mm-hmm. So if you're a member of, or if you're a resident of Detroit, Hamtramck, or another city, Highland Park, then you get a discount coming in. But for adults, it's only $10. It took us about 3 hours to go through it. Mm-hmm. This is also affiliated with the Dawson Museum and some other stuff, so we'll definitely make use of that membership and come back for some of the events. The thing I remember as a kid, though, Streets of Detroit for Halloween.
Ooh.
And for Christmas.
That'll be
so
a lot
hopefully
of fun.
they're doing that again.
I hope so.
And we'll bring you along for that. Make sure to hit that subscribe icon if you like what you see on the channel here. And then we're going to put another playlist down in the corner, so check that one out as well for more interesting videos that we think you might like.